Alright, welcome back to Rebuilding the SWF episode 21. That's right, I remembered. Wait. Fuck, is this 21? If this isn't 21, then that's really embarrassing. But whatever. Let's get into this show. Nothing happened backstage. Oh, a lot of shit happened in the news, that's right. Okay, first thing, I'm reading this off of something. What is this? This is my Wingstop receipt. Okay. So, north of the border rose to national size. Golden Canvas Grappling rose to cult size. UEW, which is one of the European companies, there's 3 European companies, and UEW fucking went to, war with the other 2. So, I don't know what the fuck's going on there. Europe is fucking crazy. I just wrote Druggy Sky. But I don't think he was popped for anything. No, he got a job. That's what it was. Remy Sky got a job in New York City Wrestling. I wrote Druggy Sky because in TEW 2013, whenever I try to use him, he'd always get popped for shit, and it pissed me off. So, fuck him. And finally, Electrico, one of the luchadors, just fucking was unmasked. Just because. So, that's what happened in the wacky world of wrestling. Alright, let's do this. So, we open the show with, a weird Maj Posh of shit that happens. Basically, Jack Bruce is here at the show. He doesn't have a match. He's just here because he's a nice guy. He shows up to talk to the talent, and Joey Morgan stops him on a walk he's having, and he's like, "Hey, Jack, we never really talked. You just kind of handed me that title shot, and I just want to thank you, man. You're a real stand-up guy. I've been busting my ass off here. People say I'm a hypocrite because of the way I acted in previous companies, but that's all rumors. None of that's true. It's totally fucking true. Never play TEW 2013 and play as TCW. Oh my fucking god, Joey Morgan is a cancer. It's all rumors, but I'm glad you can see through that." And Jack Bruce is like, "Hey, no problem, man. I think you're the future of this company, so I think you deserve a title shot, and I actually hope you can beat Remo so we can fight at the Supreme Challenge." Joey Morgan walks away. Jack Bruce keeps going, and then he's stopped by Rogue with a blunt in his mouth. Rogue is like, "Dude, you made a fucking mistake. Joey Morgan ain't shit. I got a match thanks." And walks away. Jack Bruce just kind of is like, "What the fuck?" And before he can turn his head back around, bam! Remo! Spear, tackles him, beats him down. Remo gets the upper hand. Remo. Woo, Remo. Next segment, we have a Muscleman squash match. That went on a little longer than I thought I gave it time for. Muscleman. Yeah, Muscleman. We then have a backstage segment where Valiant and Paul Huntington and the Pain Alliance, who are both on crutches right now, they're just in Jerry's office. They're all yelling. Valiant's yelling at Paul. Paul's yelling at Valiant. And Jerry Eisen's like, "Alright, what the fuck's the situation?" Valiant's like, "He's not going to give me a title shot. I beat him fair and square. I deserve a title shot." It's Paul like, "You got lucky, motherfucker. You ain't shit." And then you can just hear the Pain Alliance in the background going like, "Yeah, you ain't shit, Valiant. Fuck you, Valiant. Yeah, Paul. They're just kind of sucking his dick. Metaphorically. Possibly literally. But not at the moment. Jerry Eisen then gets out the book of SWF rules. Sure. He flips to page one of them, and then he says, "Oh, right here, the rule is stated that if a challenger beats a champion in a non-title match, he will get a title match soon. Valiant's like, yeah, I did it. Yeah. So I guess, Paul, you're going to have to defend your title against Valiant at the Master of Puppets. And Paul's like, shit. He's angrier than just shit, but, you know, he's angry. What? Fuck. We then have Steven Parker. He enters. He's getting ready for Sammy Smoke. And then all of a sudden, the Crippler's music hits. And it is then revealed, Crippler, he comes down with a microphone and he's like, Sammy Smoke had some really good points to make on why you should face me and not Sammy Smoke. Yeah. So obviously Crippler was bribed by the con man Sammy Smoke and then beats up Steven Parker because Steven Parker is not on Crippler's level yet. We then have Brandon James revealing his partner for the tag team match later on tonight, and it is John McClean, and he's like, well, ladies and gentlemen, I need a partner to beat up these two stoners. Well, maybe one's a stoner, the other's a pussy. The Pussy Stoners, that's their team name. Fuck them. So I got in contact with Skull to Bones, who was not happy to hear from me. I don't know what I did to Skull. I just don't think he likes me in general. But I convinced him to give me Squeeky McClean to wrestle with tonight. Take it away, Squeeky. My name is John. Is that it? The fuck happened to Squeaky Happy McClean? John McClean. I made a fucking mistake, I swear. We then have another squash match. Dante Dunn returns from injury to lose in 4 minutes to Jeffy Epi Steppy. But then after the match, who else but the All-Americans rush to the ring, lay down Huey Cannonball fairly easily, and then for the first time since Jefferson Stardust has donned since he's donned the mask, he has looked weak. Yes, he dropped to 2 knees. 2 whole knees have been dropped. And he still makes them he still makes the All-Americans evacuate, but he's clearly out of breath, and he's beat down a little. The All-Americans might be able to make some damage. Do some mad damage. Yeah, we then have the debut of Angry Gilmore Spencer Spade and Mikey Loudna, also known as Langry Spillmore. They challenge Eric Eisen and the Musclemen for a match at the Master Puppets. We then have the second match of this thing where one partner faces the other. Then next week, the other partner faces the other partner, where Randy Bumfull jobs out to Frederique after Frederique uses, for an object, let's say he used a fucking dildo. He used a dildo, smashed it against Randy's head, and pinned him. And then after the match, Garcia and Prudence, they celebrate like they just won the fucking gold medal at the Olympics. Like they were Michael Phelps. Whoa, no, Michael Phelps. Whoa. Jesus. No, they celebrated like they were Michael Phelps winning his 20th or whatever the fuck gold medal. And then Zimmy helps his brother up. And he's just kind of, he's a little angry. He's like, come on, Randy, I fucking beat James. You can't beat Frederique. Damn. Michael Phelps. Oh, hey, Leo. My dog's here now. Hey, Leo. Alright. He's stretching. Okay. We then have a segment where the Crippler and Hardcore Brett are in their locker room discussing. Hardcore's like, Crippler, I did like the one thing all hardcore people. I brought my weapon. I pointed it at him. Why didn't he back down? Why didn't he run? Crippler's like, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Come on, Leo. Get over here. They're supposed to run away. That's all they do. Is he immune? He can't be immune. No, he can't be immune. Oh, shit. The fuck are we gonna do? That's where the segment ends. Leo, you want to say hi to the viewers? You just want to sniff the mic? Okay. We then have another Brett Biggins job match. And this time it's to Joe Miller. Woo! 79B, pretty good. And then finally after the match, Hardcore Brett and the Crippler, they come out and they're like, Jimmy, okay, so you've seemed to found out our strategy. So how about this? You fight us in a tag match. Jimmy's like, he comes out, and for 1 second he's just like, fuck you two, I'm gonna beat both of you. And they're like, does that mean he accepted? And then graphic comes up and it says Jimmy Hernandez, mystery opponent, versus Crippler and Brett. And they're like, oh, okay, yeah, he accepted. Okay. And then to our main event of the evening, we have Rogue and Joey Morgan versus John McClean and Brandon James. The story of this match, it's just Brandon James has no idea how to work with the new Squeeky John McClean. And the communication's all off. So Rogue and Joey, Rogue destroys people because he's a high fighter. That's his name. Yeah, Rogue and Joey win. They have excellent chemistry. That goes against the entire fucking story. Alright, well, I guess they have a great chemistry. So Squeaky McClean and Brandon James could be a tag team if Squeaky's soul did not belong to Skull. And then finally, to end the show, I had to do a double segment, so I ran out of time. So treat this as like two different this is like, I think it's a 6-minute segment. Just pretend like the first half is 1 minute, the second half is 5 minutes. Basically, after the match, Rogue and Morgan are you licking my sweatshirt? Leo, what the fuck? Alright, after the match, Rogue and Joey Morgan are celebrating when Rogue offers him a handshake. Joey shakes it, and then the handshake never breaks. They hold on, and they just have a stare down. We then have Eric Eisen rush down to the ring. He's like, get the fuck out of the ring. We're running out of fucking time. Go, out. My time, get out. And they're about to, like, kick his ass, and then the muscle men are there, and they're just like, alright, we just had a match. We're not fucking dealing with this. And Eric's just like, oh, Lau, Gilmore, Spade, you guys think you're shit? You think you're hot shit? No. Me, Allen, and Akuma could kick the shit out of you. You want a 3v3? Then we'll have a fucking 3v3. Master of Puppets, I will take you down by myself, and then they'll just come in and beat the shit out of you for fun. End this fucking show. We're out of time. Alright, we gotta go. Alright, woo! Increased our popularity. This show was a mess. Total mess. Not in-game, just from my perspective. Fuck it. Oh, I thought I was gonna go one fucking episode without the taskbar. God damn it. Oh my god. Hey, Lee. Alright, you wanna leave, Leo? You wanna leave? Goodbye, Lee. Alright, everyone say goodbye to Leo. He's not leaving. Alright, whatever. Is he coming back? He's just sitting on the floor. I don't know what this dog wants sometimes. Whatever. Emails. Joey Morgan. Akuma's going to be a star. That is why I'm pushing him. Yeah, okay. So, I wanted to show you guys. Here is Electrico's new picture. Yeah, they just fucking unmasked him. Alright, I think that's going to be it for this episode. We hired Stuntman. Stuntman's on the roster. Trying to think if there's anything else. No, I don't think so. We could just check on how Akuma and Primus Allen are doing. I mean, yeah, they're getting there. This is as good as they're gonna get from being in fucking A+ promos every week. Okay, oh, we won the national battle, too. That's right, we won the national battle. Because, Jack Bruce is a fucking legend, and they have Tyson Bane as one of their top guys. So, fuck US Pro. US Pro can suck a United States dick right fucking here. Yeah. I will see you guys in episode 22 of Rebuilding the SWF.